Hi guys, welcome to my... It's the Forever by Dior. I hope you can see that, maybe, if it's going to focus, maybe not. No, it's not going to. Oh, hello. Oh, there we go. If I go away, it focuses. Get you under my skin. Blow off any excess, and my light has come back. Hi guys, thank you so much for watching. So today I am going to do a get ready with me sesh. I am doing this look here for you, bright lip, nice metallic eyes, and I am off for a fun girly lunch with cocktails, and I can't wait. So I hope you enjoy this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you, and guys, please tune in again. So guys, the first thing I'm going to do is just pop some of my fabulous MAC strobe cream that I love too much onto my face, and this is just going to give me a bit of a glow because I feel like I need it today. I've got horrendous bags under my eyes, had a stressful few days, and ready to rock a bit of makeup to make me feel a little bit more awake and alive. So I'm just going to pop this on nice and quick. It's got a lovely shimmer in this, just kind of makes your skin look awake, and if you've, as though you've had like 8 hours. So next for the foundation that is my favourite and covers everything, it's the Forever by Dior. See that? The camera doesn't want to focus today. But yeah, anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and use this one. Gonna dot it all over my face, and then I'm gonna pop it on with the Beauty Blender. I like the Beauty Blender because it gives a bit more coverage than using my fingers, and like I said, today I'm feeling like I really need some coverage. So let's go in with the Beauty Blender. So next we're going to go, as many of you will know, my favourite is the Double Wear by Estee Lauder. So I'm going to go right in with this and cover up everything. I have huge bags under my eyes because I've had quite a stressful week, but we won't go into that because, hey, who cares? And then that is where I'm going to put plenty of foundation, concealer. You see, you can tell I've not had a lot of sleep. So I'm going to put loads of concealer under my eyes to brighten them up and conceal. And now I'm just going to use my Beauty Blender again to put in the product. So literally I'm going to use the larger end to do the majority of my face. You can see how quick it is, it's so good. And then I will use the smaller, more tapered end to do underneath my eyes. Now, I have been told, or actually I have seen, that you can get these really cute little versions, like the really tiny ones, and they're made for doing your under eye concealer. So I need to find those, and I need to purchase one, and I need to have it in my life because I just think that these things are fab. I really do prefer it to using a brush. I just think that you get such good coverage from using these. It's totally worth it. I'm going to pull some funny faces while I try and get right into every crease in my eye and cover all the darkness. Because there is plenty. So guys, then when you've finished dabbing it all in, you will look something like this. So there we go, that is the foundation. So once that's done guys, you're going to want to set your foundation and your concealer. So for my under eye concealer, I'm using the Prep and Prime. This is the finishing powder by MAC, and this is to set my under eyes. I find this powder really light and really good for setting the under eyes because it's loose, as you can see. So you can just use a little amount and a little goes a long way. So I'm just going to press that in with a tapered Bellamy brush. And this is just to, like I said, set my concealer and make sure that this is not going to budge for the day. Because I don't want anybody seeing those under eye bags of mine. And this brush is perfect for this because it gets right into the corners. So to set my face, I'm just grabbing a big fluffy brush. This one was cheap as chips from Asda, but I love it, so I'm not going to stop using it, even though people may say don't use the cheap brushes. Why not? I think, why not? If it works and you like it, use it. Then I'm using the Evermatte setting powder, and that is by Clarins, and it's fab and super matte, and my makeup does not budge when I wear this at all. So I'm just gonna sweep that over my face. Now a lot of people, or some people, don't like to put powder over their foundation and they like to go straight on to doing the rest of their makeup, but for me, and living in this climate, I have to. It's like a no-brainer for me to set my makeup, because otherwise it's literally gonna drip down my face within a couple of hours. And this was all for nothing. So guys, after everything is set, you want to grab a big fluffy brush and your regular bronzer, and I am just going to give myself a little bit of all over colour. I'm just dabbing this into the product, and this is the Bourjois, and it is the number 52. Oh, got it. So I'm just going to do this down onto my chest, because I like to make sure that my chest and my face match, because I think that's quite important in the land of the living. So just make sure that everything has got some colour and matches in together. I'm just going to take this bronzer around the sides of my face, like so, and across my forehead. This is literally just for a hint of colour, because I'm so white. I need to sort of wake myself up with bronzer and make myself look a bit more healthy. So I just kind of do a really light bronzer all over like this, just to match myself in. So now we're all matched in, it's time to move on to the eyes, and I am massively loving the whole metallics at the moment. So I have this little palette, it was reduced, and it's by Yes Love Cosmetics, and I got it cheap as chips. It was like literally €1.50, and as you can see, the colours in it are just lovely, and I couldn't resist it. I wouldn't usually buy sort of really cheap makeup, just because I have sensitive skin, not because I'm some kind of makeup ponce. But yeah, and I just love this little palette, so I've tried it a couple of times now actually, and I'm really loving it. I'm going to use the white iridescent colour out the top here. You can get these colours sort of everywhere and anywhere, so I wasn't too worried that you wouldn't be able to recreate any looks that you like from me. So I'm just going to pick up that colour on a blending brush by Bellamy. I'm just going to take this right over my whole eye, right up to the top. And I wanted to use the white colour mainly because I haven't had a huge amount of sleep, as I said earlier, so this is just to really give my eye a lot of white and make me look more awake than what I feel, essentially. So that's literally that, just all over the eyelid. Nothing fancy. Just taking it down the sides there slightly as well. So then guys, picking up a tapered brush, I'm going to go into the crease of my eyes, and I'm going to use, I think I'm going to go for this colour here, so it's like a smoky metallic brown, but not really dark brown, just sort of a light brown, because I'm just doing a day look. I'm just going out with friends today for a bit of lunch, which, well, food's always good with me. So then I'm just going to pick up some of the product and blow any excess off. I'll come in close so you can see, and I'm just going to take that into the crease of my eye. And just keep building it up till you're happy with the distribution of the product across your eyelid. Now I apologise because it's quite hard to see when I do metallics because of the light from my door. But you get the idea. So that I think is quite nice for daytime, just subtle. And then I'm going to do exactly the same with the other eye. Ta-da! Other eye done. So as you can see there, I've got nice light brown, smoky metallic eyes. And then to give just a slight bit more depth, I'm just going to grab the really dark brown metallic, oh sorry, wrong way around, which is this one here. Okay, so I'm just going to grab that and I'm going to concentrate on the outer corners. And I'm just building up the product nice and slow. Again, I'll come in nice and close so you can see. And I'm just building it up in the crease of the corner. Like so. Doing exactly the same with the other eye. is just for a little bit more depth, guys, in the outer corners. So it just gives it that slightly more smoked look. And then for the under section of my eye, just here, I'm going to use the middle brown colour that I've used essentially as my crease colour. I'm going to just take that underneath my eye. So now that I have put my eye makeup on, I'm going to contour my face slightly with my Sleek makeup contour kit. And so I'm just going to contour the sides of my face now a little bit. So now I'm just going to use my Estee Lauder Peach Nuance blusher, and I'm just going to pick up some of the pinkish colour. I'm going to go for a pink lip today, so I'm going down this end, and I'm just doing it very, very lightly on my cheeks. I just used a small applicator brush that's in there because I actually quite like it for this blush. It's quite nice to pop it on with this because it's got a nice little highlight in it. And plus it's a really strong blush, so a little goes a very long way. I have this purple pinky lip liner, so I'm going to go ahead and dive straight in with that. I'm going to overline my lips. I'm sorry if you feel bad about that or you don't like overlining your lips. I have small lips, so I overline all the time. So there you go, guys, you can see that I have just lined my lips with this purple pinky pencil. So guys, please accept my apologies about that. My camera light ran out and so obviously you couldn't see me, so it was pointless filming. So I just took a little break and I filled in my eyebrows because you have seen my eyebrow routine in one of my other videos, so I didn't think you needed to see that again. So we're at the stage where I outlined all my lips with the nice pinky purple, and then we're going to go ahead and apply the lipstick, which is here, couldn't find it. So we're going to go ahead and apply this now. So there we go, guys, I have the lipstick on now. I love this colour, how nice is it? It's so girly and pretty, I love it to pieces. So I'm just going to finish off now and pop on a little bit of lip gloss over the top. Now you can leave it matte, by all means, it stays on longer probably if you leave it matte. I'm going to eat and everything, so I know it's going to come off anyway, and I'll just retouch it afterwards. And I'm feeling a bit shiny today, so I want a little bit of lip gloss to go on top. So I've just been deciding which lip gloss to go for out of these two colours. If you can see those there, I'm just going to get rid of my face. So there's a bright pink and then there's a slightly less bright pink, but it's kind of got a purpley tone to it. So just let the camera refocus. There we go, hi. So I'm actually going to go for the one with the slight purple in it. So guys, to finish my look, I have just added some lashes by Eyelure. They are the pre-glued lashes, and oh my god, if you haven't tried pre-glued lashes, wow. Amazing, too quick, too easy, oh, just no faffing around, no messy glue, bang them on, done, out the door, go, 1 minute, go. I'll be right back, just gonna go and put some clothes on. There we go, guys, so quick change. I am wearing a little white number, just popped a cute necklace on underneath and added some cute little earrings to match my necklace. So that's it. I'm just gonna go and give my hair a bit of a curl or do something with my hair, and then I'm ready to go, so off to meet the girls for cocktails.